Don't watch that. Watch this.
Well, what do you mean by this? Oh, well, this is my channel. Welcome to it. And if you guys do really enjoy it, you can go in, you can click the share button. That really, really helps the algorithm. Go to Twitter, Facebook, Blogger. I don't even know what the crap that is. Reddit, all the stuff. So if you do love that, we also have a join button. You go in, you click a little join button. $4.99 a month. You get all the cool, awesome emojis. Now, enjoy the video. Oh, yes. We are talking about the whole Gina Carano pronouns in the bio business. Hello everyone, I am still Mecha Random 42, the one, the only, the original, still your favorite YouTube consumer advocate, Harpy, and we are in the middle of a live stream talking about the lovely, talented, strong, amazing, and courageous woman, Gina Carano. Here's the thing, she will not put her pronouns in her bios, and that is 1000% entirely her business and her choice. And if she doesn't want to do that, she does not have to. And I'm just using the pronoun of she because she does present herself as a female. She has a female name, female build, wears female clothes, and she is womanly. She is very, very womanly, unlike some other female superhero sort of people out there.
Please like the video if you liked it. If you didn't like it, keep your comments to yourself.
Gina Carano is one of the most womanly, amazing, strong women that we've seen. And of course, like any actor or actress who goes against the grain, who goes against the narrative, they get flooded with a bunch of, and you know what, I put it on my thumbnail, a bunch of these all left crazy people, trolls, who have to go around forcing people out of the closet, forcing people to conform to labeling themselves, wearing it on their accounts and their sleeves like it's any of anybody's business. Really, like it's anybody's business what she identifies as. And not only that, they're going out of their way to allege and assume that she is phobic or anti people of other pronouns and genders. You know, like, and I can say this because I'm the B in the alphabet, and I hate that I have to drop the B every time. Why do I have to do that? Why do I have to do that? Because then the crazy people mob of alt-left insane psychopaths will come after me and demand that I apologize for something that they feel was insensitive, even though I'm minding my own business. Maybe they should mind theirs, and maybe they should just appreciate that they're in a day and age where people are allowed to and accepted to change something about themselves that they're unhappy about, that they're clearly unhappy about. They were so unhappy as how they were born that they had the opportunity and the ability, and they were not oppressed, and they could do and choose for themselves what they wanted to change themselves into. So maybe they should respect when people want to stay what they are. Maybe they should respect when people don't want to say what they are. Maybe they should respect the fact that people want to have some privacy and don't need to put their pronouns in their bios every single time. It's none of their business. It's absolutely. Not only that, they're trying to force her, demand her be fired, calling her every name under the sun. You can definitely read this thread. I'll pin it in my comment section. Calling her phobic, making comments about her appearance. They're mad because I won't put pronouns in my bio to show support of trans lives after months of them harassing her in every way. I've decided to put 3 very controversial words in my bio: beep, bop, and boop. I am not against trans lives at all. They need to find less abusive representation. And I agree. You know, you're not making people who also identify as that feel like they really want to associate with you. I don't believe. And not Gina Carano, but the people who are going after her. You know, the people who are upset with whatever pronoun she's deciding to use. I'm sorry. If you're free to use your pronoun, then some of these other people are free to use theirs. Like, even if you want to use bop, boop, beep. My pronoun is kaiju because I can be a giant mechanical monster of a harpy from time to time, and I'm not afraid of people knowing that. And anything else you need to know about me, I mean, I'm pretty okay with you assuming, based on what you see about me, using that pronoun, but I don't care what you call me. Because I get called pretty much everything else that she gets called here. By similar people from the similar side of the camp of things. And I often assume that these are a lot of marketing accounts that do these things. A lot of these marketing accounts that might even be hired by Disney themselves, for all we know, to keep the actresses in line, to keep the actors in line, to keep people on the right side of the team, as it were. You know, the side of the team that likes to bend over for China, for example. You know, that team that likes to say and shame and complain and say, oh, you're an ist, you're a phobe. Meanwhile, they remove the LGBT kiss out of Star Wars, for example. Or people like John Boyega because he's too dark for the Chinese demographic, which is totally disgusting, in my opinion. And you should never treat people differently based on something that they were born as, or that they identify as even. Because there's more to a person than the pronoun. There's more to a person than any of that. And here she responds even further. I don't think trans people would like all of you trying to force a woman to put something in her bio through harassment and name calling every day for months, such as ist, racist, transphobe, bitch, weirdo. Hope you prematurely expire. Hope you lose your career. Now, this is somebody, she's an MMA fighter. She is about, and I'll say this, her weight is not something that's unknown. When I looked up her weight, she's about 180 pounds of solid muscle. This woman is a solid rock of womanly, curvaceous, gorgeous. She's sex, basically. She carries herself in a way that is professional, presentable. She works out. She strength trains. She keeps her body fit to do the tasks that she needs to do, unlike some of these other actors who have to use a lot of their physical prowess and physical ability. She actually builds the muscle to use, unlike your Ruby Roses from Batwoman, for example. Unlike Captain People. Some of these other actresses don't keep their bodies in the shape where they're convincingly doing physical stunts, and she does. I think these people need to admit that they don't know what that means, and they just want to mob mentality that this is people, these are people, this is people. Hear me talking, people. These are people who need to understand the world does not revolve around them, and that people have the right to choose what they identify as, just as they do. And I don't even want to read these, but you could go and freeze frame. They just assume that everybody who doesn't conform to the cult is an ist or a phobe. And this doesn't even have anything to do, like they're using this word here, the one with the R. Doesn't have anything to do with any color of anybody's skin. For crying out loud. I'm not going to be told what to do by the extreme left. Exactly. And that's why I'm calling them out for being alt-left. Because you have people on the left who do appreciate and celebrate these communities. But that's why you have these alt-left people who are just out there to attack and harass and call names. And try and get people fired. That's what they're doing. They're trying to get her fired. So I probably have ranted about this long enough. I'm going back to my live chat. Don't you guys go anywhere. F these people. We stand with Gina Carano. She can put whatever she wants to in her Twitter bio. That's her choice and nobody's business but hers. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye.